Hello everyone and welcome back to DJ's Gaming. We have just finished all of the things that happened on this place. I cannot say it for the life of me. I cannot say it correctly despite the fact I have listened to them repetitively say it. I cannot say it correctly. Anyways, we finished everything there. And seen everything. Some of those videos are very long. I do apologize for that. I just was enjoying myself way too much. So I do apologize.
The express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
Okay. Yarilio 6. I'm kind of curious.
Sure.
Some of the things that happen there.
Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
About the path of
the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Qlipoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
Okay. Thank you for the support, by the way. Now that you mention
Welt
it.
and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Urilo 6.
Urilo 6. There we
Friends
go.
look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
Okay, and...
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that.
Okay.
What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in?
True.
Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time.
Okay. I think we're good. At least I'm good.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Okay. Now we can chat with Welt. Real quick, though, before we chat with Welt, one thing we are going to do is change the state of the characters related to that mission. Are you sure? Changing the currently navigating mission will change the state of characters related to the mission. Okay, I guess we probably need to first fly over to where
your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics. I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Urilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron.
I kind of wish they, like, gave us a glance in the future about how the planet was. Okay. I'm going to tell him that, too.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too. Likewise.
Been nice chatting with you.
Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
All right, we gotta chat with Pom Pom. We gotta chat with Pom Pom.
Pom Pom, we're back. Shh. Checking Star Rail stability. Pom Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star Rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
All right, how's the Express
Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order.
Okay.
The
Where's our next
destination
stop?
will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Aw. Need to get some juice for Marge.
Pom Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Okay,
Right
when are
away.
we leaving?
To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Cruising speed. Branya has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Branya when you return to the Express. And Seely has also become a visitor to the Express. And we received more items and a whole bunch of other dings. Okay, wait, what do we just... Restricted zone radio. Urgent reports from the Lichtenstein number of broken patrol robots from an unknown source were spotted in the restricted zone. They pose a risk to our staff members. Until the situation is resolved, non-combatants are advised not to operate alone and should apply for an escort team when the situation demands it. Anyone who has information on the origin of these robots should report to Molly, Tier 2 engineer of the... Oh dear. That's new. Oh! We have a whole bunch of things. Passengers, ever since the start of this journey, there has been a lot of new visitors boarding the Express. Our good friends. Huh, these must be the rewards of the journey? Yeah, you have to treasure these encounters. To savor these precious memories, the Express has left a guest book for all our new friends. They can write comments in it. The guest book is on the bar counter. Go take a look when you have time. Okay, that's new. Big sister, are you free lately? Yeah, of course. What's up? Actually, the robot settlement has been met with some issues recently. Big sis, come have a look, please. If you have time. Don't worry, I'll be right there. Thank you, big sis. I'll be waiting for you at Mr. Savrog's. Rarely affectionate, level 1. Here's some good one. Room maze at the space station. Oh, wait. Who's Ruan May? Ruan May? Genius Society number 81. Ruan May. I called her and Skrullium here to talk about some important matters. Come back when you're free and introduce yourself to her. That way she knows who's the person that's been testing the simulated universe. Remember to show Ruan May some respect. You don't usually get many chances to meet her. Tisha, are you there? What's the hurry? What's going on? It's something super urgent. Pom Pom doesn't even want to talk about it. The train's long overdue cleaning day is almost upon us. Cleaning? I get it. You want me to come back and help you with the cleaning? Not really. But if you're willing to lend a hand, that would be great. We're on our way to the nearest Washtopia. Come back and see me when you have time. Night of Universal Hallucinations? We are picking up so many side missions. I just can't believe how many side missions. So, this is the one we're on. We have this one here, which is a Trails Blaze continuance. Season of the space station remains bustling with activity. This time, several prominent figures from the genus have arrived at the space station. You received a message from her who informs you. Ooh, and that's gonna have a lot of good stuff too. Plus, we got a bunch of companion missions to do. Wait, what is this one? Cosmic Splendor and Merited Praise. And then we have Opportunity Makes the Thief meet up with an old friend of the... And Out of Control, Old Friends, New Learnings. Oh my goodness gracious. There is so much. Okay.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 Trailblazers, the activity of the Fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the Star Rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We Trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently, and we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Apparently that is a thing. Okay.
Morning. You're very punctual.
And a wonderful morning to you, Himiko.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response. The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Alright.
Not telling
What's the
yet.
next planet?
We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now. The meeting will start soon.
Okay. Now we just run right over here.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun. Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
We should seal the Stellaron and help.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the Star Rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
No comment.
That'd be a
Here are
yes.
the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
Okay.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Okay. Dan Heng.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
We might be going to the...
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Luofu.
You
I'm
guys have
forbidden
history?
from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I can't go with you. I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Okay.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Luofu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Hands out.
Four against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Didn't you say you were voting
I
against?
calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Yeah. Good March. You're so compressed. I can't say that one.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Dan Heng, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
I kind of wish
The
we'd
train
get
is about to
Balthazar.
make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is
Whoa!
cool.
So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport, Starskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Sounds like one of those automated customer service numbers.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Now we get to deal with
Let's not
zombies.
let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Make
Trailblazers,
sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Okay. Now, we can real quick come over here.
Have a safe trip, you guys.
Why you not
Pom-Pom's
come
too
with us?
busy. Looking after the Express? Don't worry about me. I'm just happy you're enjoying the journey.
Pom-Pom still seems a little sad.
Okay, now.
Have a safe trip, you guys.
See, we now need. We should now be able to come over here. Characters involved in this mission are currently occupied by other missions. This shouldn't screw with anything important. It will move people around, but it's...
Ask the conductor about what happened.
Oh, good.
Okay.
You're here.
Where's the strange thing you were
Pom-Pom
talking about?
doesn't know, but it's in the Express. No one knows Akivili's Express better than Pom-Pom. There is something strange in here. Pom-Pom can feel it. Help Pom-Pom look for it. We have to find it.
See, and now if I come right over here, we're gonna see this broken mirror-looking thing. The mirror catches your eyes. You're confused. Where's the mirror from? You don't remember there being such a mirror on the express. What's even stranger is that everyone else on the train seems to turn a blind eye to the sudden appearance of the mirror. Maybe you should recheck the mirror or ask others about it. If you want to save time, you should check it yourself. You approach the mirror and you see a figure slowly emerging in it, but it doesn't look like you at all. In the mirror is a girl in a hood, her face hidden by a strange mask, making it impossible to make out her appearance. Before you can react, the girl steps out of the mirror.
Wow. So this is the Astral Express.
Who are you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm a messenger from the Garden of Recollection. I will be staying on the Express from now on. It's very nice to meet you.
It's nice
Thank
to meet you too.
You're a friendly one. However, I should still explain. Garden of Recollection is an organization that worships the Aeon Fuli. As a messenger for the remembrance, we surrendered our worldly bodies and traversed the universe in the form of memes to search the stars on behalf of Fuli for the most precious memories. Seeing that I'm able to be here, you must have already come to understand the concept of remembrance and the Garden of Recollection. The memories that you possess have activated a pathway for the Garden of Recollection to make copies and implant me into your thoughts. We can actually just follow you without being noticed. However, the Garden of Recollection believes that you're special. The memories that you possess are extremely rare and precious, and it's very likely there will be even more in the future. That's why I thought it'd be best if I introduced myself to you. I noticed that you've also received the concept of memo snatchers. The Garden of Recollection wouldn't want you to mistake us for thieves or crooks. Everything we do is for a higher purpose. I believe we've become acquainted now.
Okay, when did I come across those things before?
Some keywords and hints to your question. Herta and Light Cone. When you came in contact with them, the concept of remembrance, Garden of Recollection, and Memo Snatcher were implanted in you. Madame Herta has a slight prejudice against us, so the Garden of Recollection believes that it'll be best if I provide you with a proper understanding of these concepts. There is actually something that I need, so I'll get right to it. The Garden of Recollection wants to preserve your memories. But don't worry, we won't take it from you. We just want to make a copy of the precious moments. You can see it as a trade between us. This is the Forgotten Hall, created specially to store your memories. We hope that you can visit this place regularly to rekindle your lost memories. The Garden of Recollection will extract the memories they want and give you something in return, in the form of matter and light cones. Come, I swear on the memories of my past self that you won't be at a loss for anything.
Okay, now we actually have
Do you
to go
want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
But this is now we get to start doing the Forgotten Hall, which should have a decent amount unlocked that we can unlock fairly quickly if we're not careful. Increases wind damage dealt by all allies by 50%. Each stage on the Forgotten Hall has a special environmental mechanism. Utilize memory turbulence wisely to achieve the challenge goals. Recommended type is imagination, wind, and physical. Well, I have the actually. Okay. So I'll throw in my wind and my I don't actually have good imagination damage. So fudge. Can I actually go to me and switch to my imagination. Switching when the same character switch to a different path, their light guns and relics will be independent of each path. Okay, that's kind of cool. Because yeah, they do imagination, and I only have this for a cone. Increases the attack of all allies by 8%. Ability of the same type cannot stack. I mean, I might as well. It's not bad. And then, do I have... Critical, only fill slots that don't have relics. Use quick. Okay. It's kind of all I have. I don't really got anything yet. I need to get into getting more stuff. But now, doing that, I have imagination damage. And that should help. Increases wind damage dealt by all allies, which is nice. And I'm going to go ahead and enhance. Okay. Now, this is going to hurt a lot.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Yeah, I don't actually know what my
dreams do
abilities do. So let's try this out. That's kind of cool. That was kind of cool.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. You can't run.
A lot of these guys are also physical.
It's too late to repent.
It's just weird though, 'cause it's also like, hey, if you do imagination is a good idea.
You have the worst
My
luck running into...
imagination sucks at doing damage though.
Try that again.
Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, kick.
Okay. That one's gone. That one's gonna be annoying.
It's too late to repent.
Okay.
My turn.
We can finish this one off. And then we'll have a second battle. Where
The truth of life and death, revealed in an
just
instant.
gonna hit him with everything. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and target this guy with it.
It's but a vision.
I don't know what mine does. If mine does damage or if it helps. But I know that I'm supposed to do helping stuff. That's kind of funny.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Now, what did I just give everyone? What did I just give everyone? To my party. Okay, well here, I can go here. Go ability. My only grants all allies the backup dancer effect lasting for 3 turns. This duration decreases by 1 at the start of Trailblazers every turn. Allies with the backup dancer effect have their break efficiency increased by 15%. And when they attack enemy targets that are in the weakness broken state, the toughness reduction of the attack will be converted into 1 instance of super break damage. So we actually want to like break people and do damage. I should have used her first before I used...
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Take your positions.
Let's
It's
just
my
do a
turn.
single attack. So these guys are going to be a bit of an issue. Ow. Okay. but it's not going to be hard to do.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Yeah,
Gotta get those vitamins.
Great teamwork.
Ow.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay.
Stay in step.
And let's maybe go ahead. Bonk these
You have
guys.
the worst luck running into me.
And then we're going to get
Right there
shield
while I
here.
give you a present.
You can't run.
Because then I can do that. That's not fair.
Try that again.
Okay. Ow. That hurt me a lot.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Can I actually use heals, please?
Great
Ooh,
teamwork.
that was
Step
actually really
aside.
good bouncing.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Now let's go ahead and break this guy.
The truth of
And
life
then
and death.
we're going
revealed
to
in this sanctuary.
make him regret every
It's
moment.
but a vision.
Super break.
Did the ribbon get messed up?
Dang, that's
It's
awesome.
my turn.
Okay. These guys are going to be a bit annoying. Okay. I think everyone's beat up enough that we can go ahead and do a group heal.
What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
Ow.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Okay,
Look,
everyone's
listen,
healed
feel
up. So
Clemency?
let's go ahead.
Never heard of it.
Goodbye.
Take your positions.
What's this?
Okay.
Let me tend to your wounds.
Stay in step. It's my turn.
My turn.
Okay. Making these guys regret dealing with us.
Step
This would have
aside.
been easier if
Time
I
is now.
had her be what I normally her physical instead of imagination. Yeah, that would have been so much faster.
What is it? Are you not feeling well?
Yeah, I'm not used to this.
That's how it is the first time. From now on, all you have to do is enter the Forgotten Hall periodically, and we'll give you an abundant amount of rewards. About me being on the Astral Express. It'd be best if you kept it between the two of us. I won't reveal myself to your companions, so make sure you don't tell them about me, okay?
No, I have to tell them.
If that's the case, the Garden of Recollection will have to block out their memories. I really don't have a choice. Please don't make me do that. Alrighty then. Just step close to the mirror if you ever want to find me.
Okay. Now we just go right on over here and say, hey,
Did you find
situation.
anything?
Tell the truth.
Someone from the Garden of Recollection is here? On the Express?
Seems like the rumors are true. The emanators of the Remembrance don't have a physical body, and only those they allow can see them.
The Express is not a place they can just come and go as they wish. We have to kick them out.
Yes, I agree. Dealing with the Garden of Recollection is dangerous, and the Trade of Memories is shady business.
We'll come up with something. Don't worry, Conductor.
All right. Thanks.
See, the problem is they can blank out your memory. But now we have completed the fleeting lights. Now we can go ahead and head off, but that's going to be on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe for more. And I'll see you all next time. Later.